Welcome to What's Cookin'.
I'm Deb.
I'm Norma.
And today we're going to be making a grilled burrata cheese salad with flavored balsamic and olive oil. It's yummy.
What sounds that?
You take your nectarine and you cut. There's like a little seam. You can sort of see it here on the camera. So you take your knife and you slice down. Now sometimes this might be a little, it's maybe too ripe and it's a little harder, but if you twist opposite, as you see my hands going opposite, and you pull it apart, and there you go. Then you cut the seed out very carefully, and be careful not to cut your fingers. It's always best to cut away. And it just pops right out like this. Then you're going to cut into smaller bite-sized slices. And you can get about four to five slices out of each one. And again, remember, always be very careful with your fingers. So I'm going to put the orange olive oil, and this is from Antica, again, one of our favorite stores locally. And we just pour a little bit on. And then, Norma, if you would sprinkle just a little bit of our favorite seasoning, which is porterhouse seasoning. It's not good on everything. Fish, chicken, meat, vegetables.
We've not
fruits.
tried it on ice cream yet, but
Yes.
that's next. That's next.
So we are ready to go. And now we're going to take this outside and grill it on the barbecue. Let's go. So here we are at the barbecue, and we'd like to have it really hot. So the whole, I put our barbecue to about 400. It's at 400 now, so I'm going to open it up. And the next thing that I like to use is a grilling mat. This is ideal for grilling because you just put it on your barbecue and nothing falls through, and it's great. My other next favorite thing is duck fat, and this one is, we get it at our barbecue place, and there's 0 fat content, but it adds a little bit of a flavor besides what you're doing, and nothing sticks, even though we have some olive oil on here. So what I'm going to do is to just put these out on our mat, like so.
So if they don't have duck fat, can they use any kind of
I would just leave the olive oil. It should be okay. I just always like the flavor. And as you see, I have it on its side. So what we're going to do is to close the lid and let them grill for a few minutes, and then I'm going to flip them over on the other side. So let's see what happens. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes or so, and now what we're going to do is to turn each one over, and you can see that it just gets a nice grill from the barbecue. And if you wanted a little bit more grilled, you certainly can do that.
So that's what you're trying to achieve.
That's what we're trying to achieve, but these are all nice too, because it looks very pretty in the salad. So we're going to close it up for another couple minutes, and then we'll be ready to put the whole thing together. Now we're back in the kitchen, and you can see the beautiful grilled nectarines. They're just,
it's wonderful.
They're just yummy. So now what we're going to do is cut the lettuce, and you can use any kind of lettuce you want. I happen to like romaine. You can use whatever. So we're just going to slice this down. Now we're going to take a little bit of lettuce for each plate. If you do a plate, and I'll do a plate.
Okay.
And we're going to put it on there. And you don't need a ton of lettuce, and even if we have a little left over, that's okay. Now next, we're going to cut the burrata. And burrata usually comes in a liquid. So we're going to slice small slices and put it on the plate. So I'll put a little bit on there, and then if you would put a slice of the nectarine. And this is pretty filling.
Skin up or skin down?
I think skin down.
Okay.
It looks prettier.
Okay.
And then the next batch. Now what we're going to do is sprinkle a little bit of the orange olive oil on it, even though we already have a lot. And last segment, Norma talked about how if you'd hold your thumb like this and sort of have it drizzle out just a little. I'll do a little bit on yours. And if you could do the same with, I used ripe peach balsamic.
I'm gonna use your rack so I can open this up.
No problem.
There we go. So again, drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. This is lovely.
And look how pretty it is. And then if you hand me a little bit of the
There you
seasoning
go.
and just a tad more, you don't want it to be salty. And a quick, actually what you can do so you don't get too much on there, you just take a little bit on your fingers and sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And there you go. You have this delicious, beautiful, beautiful salad. And I can't wait to try it.
Yeah, me too. We gotta dig in.
Yes.
Manja.
Manda. Click. This is the burrata salad with the grilled nectarines and the orange olive oil with the peach balsamic.
Mmm,
Very good.
very good.
It's a very refreshing summer salad, fall salad.
I
As
like.
long as the fruits are in season,
Yeah.
use them.
Very, very good.
Thank you for joining us for What's Cookin'?
Cookin'.